Hey Hempies Nation, your boy Josh here, and we are back for another episode of Let's Be Blunt. But tonight, I'm excited to take you on an adventure, a journey into Orange Creamsicle and Hells Angel, and how they have affected my mind, my body, and my everyday life. Alright? Whether you're curious, cautious, or you're an everyday toker, I recommend you stick around for this one because there's going to be something for everyone. I guarantee it. Alright, so tonight on this episode of Let's Be Blunt, what are we diving into? First, oh my god, Orange Creamsicle and Hells Angel together. Holy shnikes, yo. I was not prepared for tonight, yo. I was expecting, look, today was a 13-hour day, man. I know. It was a 13-hour day. I'm not complaining. I think that was fantastic. I loved it. I love every second of it. But I was physically wore at the end of the day, which was normal to have that sort of reaction. And I'm like, oh, it's going to feel so good to smoke. What am I going to smoke? And then I was like, these nugs of Orange Creamsicle look extraordinary. Yes, they do, precious. They look extraordinary. I love it. I want to see what's going on with those nugs, man. Sometimes, not every time, but most of the time, you look at the nug, you know. You just know. And you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's totally cool too. It's your understanding of the world around you. In this case, the nug and nug life. You got to love nug life, man. You got to do what they do, I had a friend who I work with who loves to flaunt it in my face every once in a while. And I say this lovingly, that I have a infatuation with nugs. And she's like, you need a nug pinup, that you can just pin a nug on the wall, I'm like, it's a nug on the wall, the pinup. Anyway, I want to say that Hells Angel has really, it's been a long time since I've smoked Hells Angel, and I haven't smoked this batch, okay? So I have done it injustice because, wow, I'm loving it, man. The combination of Orange Creamsicle and Hells Angel together has been, oh my god, it's amazing. I feel great. I'm so uplifted. I'm relaxed. I'm happy. I'm fucking happy. That's crazy, man. What kind of thing makes you fucking happy? I don't know. But I am. So, I say that lovingly. Again. We're at 3 minutes and 57 seconds. Oh god, I told you about it. It's because I'm narrating my thoughts and I can't control it yet. Mostly. No, I'm just kidding. I can control it. We're good. We're having fun. I'm enjoying Orange Creamsicle and Hells Angel together, which I want to say, I'm thinking heavily about calling it Red Bull. Because it gives you wings, man. I'm flying, bro. I'm elevated. Elevator going up? What, I'm not Kermit enough for the Kermit Club? Miss Piggy. Donald? Are you good over there?
Oh yeah, man, that's so good. It's the best thing ever. I just know that we know.
Oh my god, bro. What is happening? Why why is the video changing? It's because my movement has shifted the camera angle. Now you guys are like really into my journey. I thought about doing a better Smeagol than last time, you know? But, you know, Smeagol is very good. I love Smeagol. He's great. I love him, you know? But I don't want to make this about Lord of the Rings. This is about Orange Creamsicle and Hells Angel. And what he has done to me. It just happens to be producing all of these creative things inside of me. Yes, I'm a creative person. Do I have creative energy? Yeah. It's mostly chaos. It's true. I'm chaotic neutral. That's how I roll. I just like vibe into a place, and then we just vibe, and then it's like chaos energy everywhere. But back to Orange Creamsicle and Hells Angel, aka Red Bull, because it gives us wings. We're flying right now. Like, what could I do? I feel like I've got focus, but I'm also like flying so fast, and my ADHD is somewhat controlled. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm dialed in, man. I'm harnessing it right here. Let's go. Dude, Hell's Angel, man. Look at this. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Gorgeous. It's a nuke. Look at it. I'm gonna pin it on the wall right there. Honestly. And Orange Creamsicle, please. Hello. Together, they both have wings, man. They both have wings on the design. Red Bull makes perfect sense because I feel like it's the devil's drink, man. Or no, I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that I feel fantastic. I'm uplifted. That was probably the first thing. The first thing was the taste. I could taste Orange Creamsicle so distinctly, but that I could also taste Hell's Angel also distinctly apart from Orange Creamsicle. So, sorry about that. I just totally shook the camera entirely too much because my knee shifted, and I have to tell you about it because that's what this video is about. So, I just hope that you guys can last with me, right? Through these videos. We're having fun, man. We're learning about stuff. So, how is Hell's Angel affecting me right now in this combination? And I feel definitely more like my body is relaxed, right? I am jumping out of my skin with like so much energy. It's incredible. I don't know what Orange Creamsicle would be like by itself. It would seem like because I'm like flying right now. But maybe that's just because, you know, we are unlocking potential within the two flower together, right? You put them together and shit gets magical. Not lying. I'm feeling freaking fantastic right now. I've got a friend who was smoking with me, and he's feeling fantastic too. So actually, I've had multiple friends that I was smoking with tonight. That's cool. Right on, man. You guys know who you are. You're awesome. Appreciate you. And Hempies Nation, I just want to shout out, you know, another shout out for Wild Hemp, bro. Excellent. Wild Hemp. Love it. I got 4 of those for 99 cents. That's pretty dope. But anyway, Hempies Nation. What are we going to do with this last... Oh shit. I guess, you know, we're pretty much wrapping it up actually. So, okay, what I would like to summarize this journey with, right? It's a short journey. I feel like you're not getting enough time, but it's also not the Titanic. We're not trying to sink a ship in the first 3 episodes. So, okay. Right. I'm flying. I'm happy, uplifted, enlightened. I'm feeling warm tingles. No, not really tingly. But like, definitely warmth in my face. Like, but not like the sun warmth. Like, just pleasantly warm. And I feel definitely centered. Capable of achieving things that I put my mind to right now, you know? Like, there's a lot of things I want to learn myself, and I'm going to be diving into this stuff, diving into some knowledge so that I can pass that knowledge on to you, and you can pass that knowledge on to others, and we can pass that knowledge on to all sorts of people, and then we can just get people's like minds to change and open their hearts and their minds to what we're doing and what we're about. Because people don't understand what the 420 community is about, man. What Hempies Nation is about, bro. Like, if you're not about this life, right, it's hard to understand. We need to be the bridge to help them understand. Because I want people to understand us, right? Like, I feel like I'm a better version of me, and I'm doing like the right things, right? Like, I'm moving in the right direction. And I can say I've got less pain in my chronic pain. I have no chronic pain right now, and I have chronic pain, so that's incredible. And it doesn't just flare up during the day. The inflammation stays down because of all the cannabinoids that we are consuming whenever I consume, because I don't smoke at work. So anyway, what we are about is trying to build things, man. Trying to do better. Because I'll tell you, man, half of my customers, man, like, they're like, oh man, you know, I feel like I don't want to shout out individual customers' names, but if you all see this video and you don't mind me shouting you out, let me know in the comments, okay? All right, because if you want to be shouted out in the video, trust me, you'll get shouted out. Because I love to bring people together, man, and that's what we're about. You know, this hempies train that I keep talking about, right? It is massive train, and we have all the room in the world for people, man, like stoners, non-stoners, people, you know, bring people along on this journey so they can become educated, so they can learn and see and have their minds opened. You know, a lot of people, like, you know, is this a cult? No, it's not a cult, man. It's just like when you go someplace, you get some sort of relief. Wow, that's incredible. Okay. How's it work? Okay, that's pretty simple. It's a flower. That's neat. Okay, cool. So it was no drugs or anything like that had to go into making it, right? They didn't have to, you know, get diabolical with science in order to do incredible whatever they did organically, which is cool. Anyway, we're good. I love it. I feel ready to take on the world, and I think I will, in a good way. I mean, you know, in a positive way, because I feel like I'm ready to go. So thank you, Hempies Nation. Appreciate your time tonight. It was a good video.
my god.
Have a good one.